Okay. All right. We are good to go. I hope this is working. Hope you can hear me. If anybody comes in, if anybody wants to jump up on screen with me. Figures. Rocky, would you leave the kettle on? I'm trying to do something live here. Thanks. No, I didn't say anything to help. Wow, what a delay. If you pop in here, leave me a message so I know you're here. I'll get started doing something. Figured I get dressed up for today. Redneck glamour, I guess. All right. What do you think, guys? What do you guys think? I should probably do something here anyway. If somebody shows up, they show up. I'm going to have to go through with it this time, I think, anyways. So I've got the Yukon Ali genuine Klondike paydirt. I can get it without the glare. 5 grams, guaranteed. So this is what I'm planning on working through today. I'm going to classify it, stuff like that here. So I'm going to cut this open. Actually, I'm going to cut below the zipper or the ziplock part, so nothing gets stuck in there anyways. But I will take one of my pans, which I've got some new stickers from Sticker Mule. Anybody's heard of them? They sent that, and then they send this other little donkey sticker. That's kind of fun. But I'm going to just unzip that now over a pan and just to see if anything falls out. But no, I don't see nothing in there. That actually looks pretty clean. So I'm going to set that aside and try to get the bulldog behind me out of the way quick. Excuse me, Rocky. So you guys don't want to go downstairs and play. All right, so let me get that pan out of the way. Get another bigger pan. I'm gonna use this bigger classifier first. I did feel some bigger rocks in here. Well, I'm assuming rocks if they're nuggets. Thanks, Allie. The asylum. Thank you. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. I'm just getting started here. Just cut it open. I haven't panned anything out yet or screened it or anything. So I'm going to start out with this one here. And give it a whirl. I know the delay between me doing this and what's coming up on my phone is throwing me off big time. So I'm just going to have to not look at the phone. But I do appreciate you showing up. Can you remember to click the like button or something quick? So I'm going to start panning this out. I'm going to dump this in here. I'll turn this camera down here a little bit. And so you don't have to look at my ugly face anyways. So, yeah, you can see good chunks in there. But that's all right. Oh, whoa. I don't know if you can see it real good or not. Down there next to that big rock. If I get the light in there just right, you can see the chunk of gold in there. Of which I just pushed down there a little bit further, so it's hidden now. Okay, anyways. I appreciate it. I guess I do kind of owe you money if you hit it like that. Yeah. Let's see here. I guess you can't really see that well, can you? I'll hold this up a little bit higher here. Try to get this here. I'm just doing this. Oh, there's that chunk right there. Nice. That is a picker. My first real picker. Oh, no way. Oh, hang on a second here. I haven't barely even got into this yet. And if you can see those two. Oops. Look at those two right there. Wow. Nice. I'm going to put them in this pan over here quick. And that's, that's just getting the big rocks out. I haven't even got to the bottom of this thing yet. There's still a lot in here. So let's give her some more here. Now I see another little piece here, but I think I want to let that one go through. See, I keep forgetting about that. Sorry. I got to hold this up here. This is guaranteed 5 grams. So, and like I said, I need to give a shout out to Miller Prospecting. He sent me he posted something up that she was going to be having her sale. And Yukon Ali only does this once in a while. She does a limited number of bags and stuff because this is her working mine. I mean, she's got a channel and stuff. You can go check her out, please. Said Yukon Ali. But she does it limited time and they sell out. And these did too actually sell out. Fortunately, I think I got in before they actually had to bump the price up a little bit on them. So I actually, when I bought this, the day I bought this, it was $3.18. And I know the last I seen it, it said it was all sold out, but the price was up at $4.18, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's another little piece of gold there too. Drop that down in. All right, I think that's about it out of here. Oh, I can see a little bit more powder in there. I want to be sure that comes out first. All right, I think the rest of this I'm going to dump into another smaller pan here. That was a rock. I know that. So, all right. I'll take a peek quick and see if I can find that rock just so my dogs don't get a hold of it here. You see it, Josie? No? Okay. If you don't see it, I don't see it. Hopefully you won't find it. Okay. So that's what we got out of the first classification. And, oops. And those two nice little nuggets right there so far. With my new stickers. So we'll move on to the next classification. A little bit smaller here. Dump this one into this pan. Get that all dumped in there. Now we can see another good one right here. That one will stay out though. A couple little ones there. Let's start the magic and see what shows up. Oh yeah. A few pickers out of this one. Pickers or panners, I guess. There's another little one. Let me got my little gold bolt thingy here. I'm gonna pick out just some of these bigger ones quick. Oh, that one's actually got a little piece of rock in it still. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not on the camera. If I look where I'm going here, maybe. Nah, probably not. It's just a laptop camera. So, but we'll put that one in there. This is going to be by far the biggest gold way I've ever had. I mean, I live in Minnesota, so gold isn't, to get 5 grams, I'm not sure you could do that in a lifetime trying to find it in Minnesota. Definitely not by yourself, and definitely not in an afternoon. Unless you're knocking over a pawn shop or something, stealing their coins. But and I do not condone that, so YouTube don't take that personal. I'm not condoning robbing anybody for their gold. Who knows how they interpret things sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pan through this though. I mean, for sure, obviously. But I mean, that right there is probably more than I've ever had in a single gold away. And these are just the ones I'm pulling out, but so I'm going to dump them in with the 2 I had from the coarser stuff. That's what we got so far. You can see there's still, my dogs are behind me playing. That's just sorry. They're playing. It sounds like they're fighting, but wait till they really start playing. See, there's still a little bit of gold and stuff in there. So I'm going to take this and knock this up into a pan here. Let's get that over just a second. Make sure everything is there. Yep. All right, so that one's done. So that's what we ended up with in this one then. And yeah, there's still going to be quite a bit of gold in that one. All right, let me get my other pan here. I'm doing classify one more time now. Go down to the finest one I've got anyways. So we'll dump all this in here. That all looks good. Anyway, excuse me. When I get done classifying all these, maybe I'll do a little dog show quick like I did with the last stream. 3 dogs you've got. Got 2 cats around here too, but and several hundreds fish. If you see any of my other videos on my channel, you know I'm into fish and stuff too. Aquariums. It's all freshwater stuff though, no salt water. But yeah, so I'm thinking most of this is going to be big chunkier stuff because there's a little bit in here. Not a lot. There's a few little pieces, a little rounded. Kind of some cool stuff. These are definitely going to be saving. For sure. I'm going to have to go through the gold I do have and get my little nugget. Well, this is going to be my nugget collection. Put it that way. So we'll take all of this stuff. I should actually probably do that over a bigger pan just so I don't lose anything. This is what we ended up with after that classification. So you can see not too bad, but I'm sure there's still some in there. I don't see anything right offhand, but that's why we pan it, right? All right. So I'm going to knock this off into here. I hope some other people show up. Who all's in here now? Anybody else in here that hasn't chimed in? If you have, hello. Let me know you're here, then you can say hello. Yeah, so that's what we got so far then. Some nice looking stuff. This one here is really long. Whoop, where's the camera? Long, skinny, nice looking piece. I'll have to probably do a follow-up video of stuff weighing some of those individual pieces and stuff like that and see what we end up with for weights on those. I don't know. We'll see how long this takes. But all right. So let me move this stuff over here quick. We'll work our way through doing the big stuff, which I'm excited for this because I can see there's still chunks in here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to, the snuffer's going to work on that. Some of it, I'm sure it will. But this is really exciting for me. Like I said, this is the biggest gold I've ever done. So let me get my pan. Oh, hey, Stella. Smile for the camera. We'll start the dog show early. I said I was going to do that. But anyways, isn't it? Rocky, come here. This is Josie over here. This is our little Frenchie. And then we got Rocky. Come here, bud. He's our English bulldog. And then Stella was the mini Australian Shepherd. And then two cats that are currently sleeping, I hope. If not, they'll make themselves known, I'm sure. All right. So we get ready to go here. I'm going to pop my watch off here quick anyways. Like I usually do, I've got my old school. I don't know how old this is. I mean, it's not that new though, but there's no markings or anything on it. But I'm not going to pan with this. This is my catch pan. I throw the old metal ones in there because they'll sink right down. I do have this jet dry stuff. I had put some in there, but I'm going to add a little more water right now anyways. Put a little bit more in here. And yes, that's how I buy my fish food. 4.5 pounds at a time. I don't have to buy it that often, but that is how I get my fish food. So, all right, we got that ready to go. Snuffer bottle. Let me get this ready. I don't think I'm gonna need it right now, but get my favorite blue pan here. So the really big stuff I don't see. Oh, there's a big piece of lead though. That looks like some kind of rifle round, maybe a 22 or something. Oops. You can see the tail end. how it's hollowed out and stuff there for helping push it. Not that big around, I'm guessing maybe 22, something like that. And if you watch my channel, you'll be seeing me going to the range here and stuff. Once we get into spring and summer again, like I said, I'm in Minnesota. We got almost 2 feet of snow on the ground right now. So not much going on here outdoors except snowmobiling. And if people don't know, yeah, when ice gets that cold up here and freezes, people go out and stand on it, put houses up on it, whatever. And I mean, not full-size houses, obviously. They're fish houses. They're smaller shacks. Some of them are like little tents or whatever. And they go drill holes in the ice and catch fish. I used to a lot when I was a kid because my parents used to a lot. So hence I get to go. But I don't do that so much anymore. Not so much of a winter sports person anymore as I used to be. But we'll spin this way a little bit. We'll get into panning here. I'm not going to take everybody's time too long, I hope. I was really hoping for some more people, but I know there's some other streams going on. AAP Variety Channel. I was just over there and came back here. I don't know if you can see this real well. I should probably make sure I'm doing this so you can see it. I'll tilt that down a little bit more. Sorry. Just started not paying attention. I don't do, like I said, this is basically my second stream. First stream I ever did was a little over a year ago. That was my fish stuff, and it was just like a test stream. Actually turned out pretty good. Had some people show up, hung out for a while, but I want to start doing more of this kinds of stuff. I do blacksmithing, so I may get into doing some blacksmithing videos. My aquarium stuff. I got a fish tank that I want to actually get set up here in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. We just got new counters, and when you get the counters, you get they send you a plastic template of what the counters are going to be first. It's just a thin roll up. It's not that thin though. I mean, it's pretty thick plastic. So after we got done, I just cut that and I lay that down, and then I got a towel down underneath everything here. It works great. I got the big sink over here. And yeah. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I'll be doing probably not much carpentry stuff. I'm not much of the home improvement guy. Just ask my wife. But I mean, I can do it. But I just got too many other hobbies. But be doing probably not any live streaming shooting. That's a little more difficult, I think. But blacksmithing. I mean, I do lots of different hobbies and stuff like that. Fish and just outdoor stuff. I will be probably doing some videos from us up riding our ATVs. We spend a lot of the weekends in the summer and stuff up north in Minnesota, riding ATVs around and stuff. We got a Polaris Ranger. Sorry for anyone that doesn't have one. I like mine. So I'm a Polaris 1000, so it works great. We get out there and ride the trails and see nature and play in the mud and stuff once in a while. But so let's see here. Dump some of this water off here. Get it rolling this back here. Whoa, careful now. Make sure nothing rolled down there. I didn't want to. Looks okay. But that's so I'm gonna shake all this back this way now. That's all clear down there. Okay. Sorry, I'll turn this so you can see a little bit, but I got to figure out how to get more cameras and all that kinds of stuff too set up. Oh, fool's gold. It almost worked too. Start to see something shiny. I can see the real gold up in here, so that wasn't even a question. Get that little shaking. Get it opened up a little bit more. I'm just going to pull some of these big ones out. You know what? I need to get my little brushy thing here. My little razor brush. They work really good. Vessels. You can dunk them back in a little water that you got in your pan, and it's a flat little piece of lead or something, I think. Get the gold that does fall on them or stick to them. You wash it off quick in your pan and get back to what you're doing. That, I believe, is a piece of gold too. That, I think, is too. It's just a big dirty one. So I'm going to see if I can get this stuff off the bottom of the pan here so I don't have to deal with it without nothing coming off the top. I got some extra jet dry in that squirt bottle there, so all right. Let me give this a shake this way so I can see what I got going here. That's pyrite. That's gold. That's pyrite. Alrighty. That one is just looks dirty, but it's not. I can see gold under it, so. I want to take a chance on these bigger rocks. I'm not that good at doing, I guess. So I'm going to pick through it like this. Get out what I know isn't gold. Then I can worry about panning out what might be. That might be too. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to call that all gold. This piece here, I'm just not sure about. So there's that other bigger one, but you can see if I flip that over, you can see the gold around it. So I'm thinking that's gold. This one here, if it isn't, it's just a lower quality maybe. Oh, I don't think that is though. That's a little too crystally looking. We're shoving that away on that pyrite or something. And that little rock there is no good. The rest of this, I think we're doing all right. I think that's all gold. But that one I'm just not sure about. That I believe is underneath there. So another piece here that's a little bit dirty and stuff too. So this is straight up out of the Klondike. I would imagine there's some that's not perfect. So let's see. Yeah, that's not going in the snuffer, is it? Where's my other little pan? I'm gonna need to put it in something else to dry it first. I'm gonna let it dry before I put it in with the other nugget stuff anyways. Move Bulldog for a second. You know, I hate to throw that one, but I'm not sure that's gold. I'm going to put that one over here. Oop. Stepping on Bulldogs. All that bigger stuff that I don't think is going to fit up into the snuffer bottle, I'm just going to pull out quick. Because I should just use the snuffer bottle and then find out. All right, I guess the rest I'm going to have to pick out of there real quick. Oh, I didn't just do it that way the first time. That's a rock. All right. That is everything out of those ones. All right. So next, we'll move on to the next specification here quick. These ones, I'm testing out my stickers today too to see how resistant they are. It's supposed to be like an outdoor type sticker type thing, so we'll see. Dump all that in there. Start getting that worked around. Still looks like it's just two people in here, huh? Me and you. I need to set my dogs up with computers and accounts. My Bulldog would probably sit and watch me. So would my grandson, though. He likes to watch my fish videos. Uh-oh. Like the stream's locked up or something? Okay. Not sure what's going on there. Sorry, guys. I am kind of out in the boonies a little bit. I don't have real good service, but I mean, it should be okay, I think. I don't know how the quality is. It doesn't look all that good. I got my cell phone sitting over here with the screen up. It doesn't look as good as it does up here on the computer, so I don't know. But I'm just going to give this a little teaser pull back here and see if I can see anything up here. Oh, yeah. There's a little bit in there. Said I have a feeling most of it's going to be in that bigger, chunkier stuff. I hope. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten is, lynch mining type stuff, whatever. It's all pretty uniform size, small, shows up in the pan nice, and all that. But this is some chunky stuff. I mean, these are nuggets for me. For sure. I think they would be for most people. Unless you're up in the Yukon and stuff. But I mean, yeah, there's some nice pieces of gold there. For sure. I'm very excited. Again, shout out to Yukon Ali. Thank you for this awesome pay dirt. And Miller Prospecting, he's the one that tipped me off to the pay dirt, which is very limited. Once a year, just not that many bags, a couple different price ranges and amount guarantees, whatever, and then that's it. And then she's done. The rest is hers. So works here. Yeah. Check out her channel. Another thing I'm kind of excited about is, and I should hopefully be able to do some videos and stuff about it when I get down there, is Spring Dirt Fling, an event that's being put on down in North Carolina. Like 4 days down there panning in a gold place, using all different kinds of equipment from panning to full-scale industrial stuff, suction dredges and high bankers and just regular sluice and I think I said trommel, yeah. So that should be fun. Me and the wife are going to go down there for, like I said, it's 4 days. We're going to make a trip out of it and go down south and hit Tennessee and Kentucky and Nashville and stuff like that. I think we'll start rolling this back here and see what we can come up with. It's really light colored sands here. Well, not sands, but rock, gravel. So it's kind of deceiving because you think, oh, it's a rock, but then it turns another way. It's like, oh, that's gold. Check that up. I should be moving that over, actually. I can rinse it out the other end. Trying to get all the stuff down on this end so I can rinse it out this way when I'm done here. Give that a good shake. Oh, pyrite. Okay. Pyrite. Sorry, I don't have any music or anything. I don't know how YouTube is on that. I usually don't pan swirling like that, but it seemed to work there pretty good. That stuff up there. See if I can get this stuff rinsed out at the bottom here quick. I'm kind of awkward on my panning. I have a hard time doing it the way I'm not used to doing it, I guess. Well, roller. It is like just a round piece of gold, too. This is the one drawback about doing live is normally I would get to the point that gets like slow for video and then say, I'll be back when I get it cleaned out. And I can take my time and clean it out. I guess I shouldn't necessarily be in a hurry when I'm doing a live, but I am, I guess. People's time. That one made it away. I thought I heard something that sounded a little heavier. A couple here. Get them back up here. That's that same round one. It's just like a BB, and it just doesn't take anything. And it's gone. Something else sounds chunky down there. Yep. You can kind of tell when you, well, I don't know. I can. My ears aren't all that great, so I suppose it's probably not a surprise to most people that do this, but you can hear the difference in the gold sliding around in the bottom of the pan versus rocks. But I keep my eye and make sure that round one doesn't roll back out again. I don't want to have to break in and doing like I did on the last one and using the brush here to brush all the rocks out, but if I'm going to be losing gold, it's probably worth it. Gold. Some of the stuff I know isn't gold, but then I don't know. Maybe we should let science do it. Those I know aren't, but yeah, I would hum or something, but or sing, but then I'd probably get shut down for sure. Not that I'm monetized or anything, anyways. I'm still a ways from that, but check out some of my other videos and you can share some of my stuff or whatever. That'd be great. If you're not watching this live and this is afterwards, check out my page, which hopefully will get a lot of people checking it out afterwards. There's not too many people here now. Do appreciate the ones that are sticking around, even though there's no conversation going on from anybody other than me and my dogs. But yeah, I don't know. This is just kind of frustrating, but there's that round one. I'm just going to get that out of there now. Maybe that's what I should be doing, is trying to get the gold out instead of the stuff that I know is gold. Because some of them are dark, like that big one. So you got to move it around a little bit just to make sure that it's not gold. And then you flip it over and it's like, oh, wait a minute. That's pretty shiny. So some of the ones that I'm not sure of, I keep back up there, and then I strat it or shake it again and see what happens. But see, that one doesn't look like it either. But no, that's pyrite. All right, let's see if I can get this stuff out at the bottom. What I'm going to probably end up doing with all my tailings from all the different pay dirts and stuff, I'm saving it up. I'm probably going to, I've got a couple of the five pound bags of Lynch Mining pay dirt, the bulk bag stuff, I guess, basically is what they call it, from Vulture or Belmont. It's another round one. I was just getting out of the way. There isn't much gold in it. It's basically dirt, but it's fun to run. And I've got a sluice that I want to be sure I got set up for the spring fling thing. Might bring down that with me when I go down south with the wife, and might do some panning and stuff elsewhere too. So we're running the sluice or whatever. I'll be checking all that too before I go down there for sure. But shake that, see what happens. That one piece isn't even moving. This is almost as tough as that. I did have Lynch Mining stuff. The one pay dirt was really kind of a challenge because it was had a lot of copper in it. And that was quite unique. Pan. Right, I think I'm getting close to having it all sorted out here. I hope the smaller stuff is going to be easier. For me, I think it is. I don't know. I don't know. It's just not. Because I'm not ready to go to the Yukon and pan yet, huh? The stuff that's coming out is still gold, but those weren't. I'm going to say those aren't here then. If I trust the science, I'm missing some then. No, that's gold. This one here does not want to move at all, up or down. All right, I think I'm going to call that then. Woo, see? Roller. See if I can get some of that water out of there. Whoop, we have a jumper. Not too bad. Got a little bit there. Let me scoop that up. All right. Getting a pretty good little. Oops. Get it down there. Yeah, you just can't really see it that much. Just wait till the end. All right. Now I'm going to get into the fine stuff, but I'm going to look through my catch pan here, look on top real quick. I'm going to empty this out before I get into the fine stuff anyway, so just for kicks. But anyways, like I was saying before, and I stopped, sorry, got attention span of a fly or a gnat. The pay dirt stuff that I got and all this kinds of stuff, I'll take and set this all aside. And once the weather gets good enough and I get my sluice set up, I want to run some pay dirts and stuff like that. And the one stuff I know has a little bit of gold in it. If I need to, I might just take some gold that I have and set them out, throw it in there, and be sure I can catch it and see what I end up with and stuff. So this will all be gone through again, I guess is what I'm getting at. But so that's what we got for the fine finds. Start this in here, I guess. Hope the video isn't really that choppy, guys. If it is, I do apologize. It's still there. Can you hear me? Oh, I wasn't going to do that all at once. Oops. You know what? We'll give it a whirl. I emptied the pan. I can dump half of it back in if I need to. Yeah, the timing is so off between what I'm saying and what the YouTube is showing. Right now, I'm just putting that black pan back over there. And it's like freezed up. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to do everything at once or what. Hopefully it's not that bad. I'll have to watch it afterwards to find out. If it is, I'll have to figure something else before I start doing this again. I was hoping it'd work out okay so I could start going to other people's streams and stuff and jumping in and chatting and having some fun. But yeah. You can see a little bit showing up in the corner over there. So shake some of that stuff off the top. Get that back in there. This stuff floating out of here almost looks like maybe a rose, like it could be a rose gold or something, but copper, whatever, something like that. But I'm sure it's not. It's just, I don't know, rocks and stuff like that. Like I probably should be in this, but and gold's heavy, and most everything else should move along before that does. So. See a little bit showing up in here. If you're one of the many that isn't subscribed to my channel that watch 97%, I think it's that, or 95% of my views aren't subscribed. So if you could just get it, leave a like. You appreciate me trying to put some content out anyways. That'd be great. Doesn't cost anything. As opposed to I am trying to get a Patreon thing going, but I'm not sure that's going to work out real well. But I do have a Patreon page, these hobbies and things. A couple different tiers with some benefits and stuff I want to do eventually down the road here. Got a lot of hobbies, like I said, that I want to explore, get into, and let everybody see what I do and have fun. See what other people do and see what people want to see me do, and within reason. 20 years ago, there probably wouldn't have been much reason, but now, yeah. I'm going to behave myself for the most part. Getting down there, she's taking a bit, but still getting down to the finer stuff now, though. Rolling some of this back and see what we can get here. You see the other stuff starting to show up already. This is copper, maybe, I don't know. Just about an hour here now. This ends up being that something's going to be a real pain to pan out. I may cut the stream and then just post a video with the finals later or something, but I hate to do that since it's hung around this long with nothing going on. Rinse this out quick. But that is all going down into my catch pan down there. So if I can get gone through again. Oh, let the science do the work. That was pyrite. This time I think I'm going to just do it like you're supposed to and I'll pan everything back out later and double check, but I'm not a science denier. Sorry, YouTube. I just don't trust myself. If that makes sense when I'm panning. I just don't trust myself. It's not that I don't trust the science. But obviously I do have a problem with it. But on camera, you probably can't see me. I'm over here shaking my head every time I do this thing. She said all that stuff I would have taken 10 minutes to go through. I'm going to put that on a shot. See, there is some fine stuff in here, and I'm not really usually accustomed to doing that kinds of stuff, but I need to get used to it because you can find some gold in Minnesota. And obviously, if anybody's seen Flower Gold Wizards, you can on Wisconsin, Lake Superior, and Wisconsin side and stuff. But if you haven't seen his stuff, go check him out. He's got some really good. My dogs are downstairs playing. Sorry for the noise in the background. I'm calling that a rock. So, anyways, he's got some really good videos doing Lake Superior, running Lake Superior black sands and stuff like that, and getting some gold. But I mean, you couldn't make a job out of it. Well, you could, but you got to work pretty soon. They're starving. I mean, it'd probably take a whole weekend to come up with maybe a quarter gram. So it's not feasible for production. Well, Minnesota's kind of the same way. Well, probably not as much even. But there has been some gold found in like the Mississippi and stuff, which is ironic because I grew up over by the Mississippi. Spent most of my life there and never thought of picking up a gold pan and playing in the river when I was a kid. Went down there fishing and stuff like that all the time. Hell, I could have been down there catfishing looking for gold. Then maybe I'd be a $100 heir now or something. It'd take about that long to make any money out of it. And that would be quite a few years compared to the age I am now. So, which I'm not afraid to say I'm 50, in my 50s. A lot of hard fart years, but hard fought years. But worth every bit of it. It wouldn't change anything. No, I was the ability to pick lottery tickets, but that's not good either. Because that would change everything, wouldn't it? All right, I think I'm going to swoosh this stuff out. Rinse that stuff off. Shake it on in there good. Oh. Get a little bit of that out of there. Holy. Don't use your fingers now. Don't use your fingers. Get that soap out of there. Oh, there I just seen one wash down. Gold. I think that's pretty good then. Dogs are back here with a bone and they both want to play with it, I guess. So they're just each holding on to one end of it. Plastic dog bone. See who's going to give up first. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm going to call that. Those are just rock. Okay. Rinse this out. Probably need any more thing. The soap stuff. Snuffer this up. Oops. I think I got her all there. Alrighty. Well, that is all of that. The stuff here is actually already dry, so that can go on with there. So the thing I need to dry out is what's in here. Let me move this here real quick. All right, I'm going to turn this up this way. Dry this out quick. We'll see what I got when I dump it out. Good sound. You see some gold stuck on my finger? Oh, that one good. There we go. Check the bottom of the bottle. We're good. That's empty. Drain some of the water off of this. Over a pan. All right. Let me turn this back down there for a second. Here's what we got to dry out here quick. We'll dry it out and then I'll let you know what we got there. Excuse me, Rocky. Put that there for a sec. I want to get my scale started here. Make sure that's 0. I suppose I should put this over here. Not sure how I'm going to do this with the laptop, but okay, I'm going to calibrate this quick. Past 20 grams, perfect. Put my boat on there. Let me push this down this way here. See if we can get it to focus here. Maybe you can put it up here, maybe that'll help. Yeah, that might work, huh? All right. I'm done cooking the gold over here. Yeah. Whoops. He's almost smelting it. No, I know. It takes more than that. But it's going to take a little bit before that's cooled down enough. So, let's play with these other pieces here real quick. See, the biggest one. What do we got here? I should have a piece of paper, actually. Look at that. 1.386. Is that what that says? 1.388. For the biggest one. Put that one over there on that side. The second biggest one. 0.526. Nice. Half a gram there. I'll weigh this all up when we're done. I just wanted to see what some of this other stuff was just by itself. 0.491 for the third largest one. 0.492. So yeah, that's another half gram. I'm going to scoop up some of these other smaller ones here. There's a gram and a quarter. About a gram and a half. Yeah, gram and a half there. Throw them in there. 2. 2.2. This stuff has cooled down enough yet, I think. I think so. Take one more quick look through it. That is not a piece of gold. That can come out. That is not a piece of gold. That's not a piece of gold. So that's the one thing when you cook it real good. Rock. I don't know. That one's a rock. I got a little pan over here that it's got some water in it. I'm dropping them in and then looking at them as they go into the water to just double check. But some of this that I don't want to weigh up because I just don't know if it's gold. If it comes up, I don't think it's going to come up short on the number, but if it does, that's probably because I didn't put this in there. So that's my inexperience. I don't know, that's just dirty. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call the rest. So we'll add that in there, 0.2274. That brings us up to 3774. And that's the small stuff. Double check that quick. Yep, we're good. Now we'll add these other big ones back in here. Just a second here. You know what? That one other little piece that I took out, I think is a piece of gold though. Just looking at it in the water over there. It does have a little shimmer underneath it. I think it's just got smashed and it's discolored, but we'll put it in there. Okay, now these ones back in. 4.28. 4.8. Oh yeah, we'll be good. 6.194. 6.196. 6.2. 6.2 out of a 5-gram bag. 6.2 grams. Thank you very much, Allie. Wow. This is some beautiful stuff. Absolutely love it. I mean, there we go, guys. Whoop. Let me, I would put it in this one, but we've all seen my sticker now. So let's see if I can find another one here that doesn't have anything on the bottom of it so we can get a good look at this. I need a great big pan. Here we go. So there we go. Look at that. 6.2 grams. Some really nice nuggets in there. These are definitely going to be probably sticking with my collection. Maybe a giveaway down the road. We'll see. But these are the biggest things I've ever nuggets. So you might be keeping. Look, I got my own boot nugget. There we go. But I can pick this one up with like 2 fingers. Kind of neat though. It'd be a nice Christmas stocking for here. So that's what we ended up with, folks. Again, thanks everybody so much for the video. Go check out my channel, like and subscribe. I'm going to be getting into a lot of different stuff from blacksmithing and all that kinds of stuff. Hope to see some people there. Shooting sports, outdoor stuff, side by side. I'm going to be doing the Spring Fling Gold Bonanza type thing down in North Carolina here in April. So I should have some video and stuff from that. So my aquarium stuff downstairs, I get into the aquascaping and putting all my aquariums have live plants, and I've got 30 plus aquariums. I don't have any fake plants in any of them, so I like the live plant stuff and all that. But alrighty, folks. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up then. Appreciate anyone that stuck around. Sorry if the video was crap. I'll have to figure something else out, but we'll I think we'll call it a day right now. Zero that back out, shut that off, and hopefully we'll see you again soon sometime. Have some more videos coming out, so hit like and subscribe, and let me turn this up this way. Hit and smile. Hit like and subscribe. Check out my channel and some of my videos. Leave comments. Let me know what you might want to see. I used to do custom Hot Wheels, make custom railroading for a while, competitive shooting, RC cars, competitive rock crawling with RC cars, and trail trucks and that kinds of stuff. Like I said, now we're going to be we do a lot of weekends and stuff, spring, summer, fall, up riding our side by side up northern Minnesota, and venture over to Wisconsin and stuff here once in a while maybe. But yeah, so let me know what you want to see. Blacksmithing and panning, that's kind of coming to a little bit more of a hold up now until I can get somewhere where we can get to some panning and doing anything like that. Minnesota, it's not happening right now. Even for flour gold, which is all we get here. Fly poop, as you call it. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Click like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Everybody take care.